with the USCS Sprint Cars in wins. Coming into tonight is Derek Hagar, that 9 junior car. You'll see him in hot laps here very, very shortly. Nonetheless, going to get ready, get all the first wave pushed off, get ready to go. Hot lap session number 1 for the USCS Sprint Cars. Another driver out there on the Speedway, the 23 car over the back straightaway out of Salem, Mississippi. That'll be Ethan Jones behind the wheel of car number 23. The first wave getting pushed off, getting ready to roll. Getting the race receiver check in the tower. Getting these make sure all these drivers are up to temperature before you let them loose. Turn them loose for their hot lap session. Getting the thumbs up or thumbs down on the front straightaway, letting the tower know that they are good to go, or if they need one more lap to get their car up to temperature. There you see Hannah Merritt waving out the front straightaway. Ronnie Howard giving the thumbs up as well. Should we get ready to go? Hot lap session number 1 for the USCS 360 Sprint Cars Outlaw Thunder Tour 28th season. Race number 957 of the 28-year USCS Sprint Car history. Getting ready to take place here at the Pine Ridge Raceway. Very first sprint car race here in a long, long time. Well over 25 years since the sprint cars have been to Pine Ridge, if not longer. Nonetheless, getting ready to drop the hammer. First wave getting ready to come your way here at the Ridge. Winding them loose, line them up, turn them loose. Hot lap session number 1 coming your way for the USCS 360 Sprint Cars here at Pine Ridge. And hot lap session number 1 coming to a conclusion. Sammy Swindell on top of the leaderboard. 13:06.3, his best time around the Speedway. For Sammy Swindell, the 47S Century. Pretty boy Brad Bowden second quick. BJ Simmerman, Zach Pringle, Stephen Howell, your top 5 fastest drivers in hot lap session number 1. Get ready to push out wave number 2 here in just a moment. I want to welcome each and every one of you watching live on HuntTheFrontTV.com here this evening as well. First time for the sprint cars here in quite a long time. Beautiful, beautiful facility. The crew has done an outstanding job with the racetrack. We get ready to roll out wave number 2 for the USCS 360 Sprint Car Hot Lap Session. The first driver out there on the racetrack. For two-time USCS Mid-South Regional Series champion, 10th all-time. With 25 career wins to his credit, car number 47, the Dale Howard Construction Quality Reef Seavers Mach 1. It'll be the Byhalia Bullet, Dale Howard. Right behind him in the 9JR car out of Marion, Arkansas. It's won 7 consecutive USCS Sprint Car Speedway wins. In the B&E Towing and Recovery, AmeriPanel.com, Nutrient Act Solutions, number 9 junior. That'll be the guy, Derek Hagar. The 26 car sitting over on turn number 1 and 2, waiting to be pushed off in Marion, Arkansas. In the B&E Towing and Recovery, Custom Heating and Air, number 26. That'll be the lawman, Marshall Skinner, behind the wheel of the 26 entry. And the 21 waiting to be pushed off over to turn number 2 out of Hernando, Mississippi. The McFarland Construction, Carpenter Construction, number 21. That'll be Spencer Meredith behind the wheel of the 21 entry. Jordan Mallett, the 14 out of Greenbrier, Arkansas. Former 2-time USCS and national champion, the Water for Christ. D&K Farms, Awakening Events, number 14 over here on the front straightaway. Also being pushed off out of East Tennessee and number 20, the Mach 1 number 20 entry. That'll be Todd Bradford over the back straightaway. Jamie Manley and the one machine, the 132 entry out of Memphis, Tennessee. Rolling over the back straightaway right now. The 91A waiting to be pushed off over here on the front straightaway to Bartlett, Tennessee, and that's Snead Motorsports, Lone Star Farms, GNS Electrical, All-Pro Truck Course number 91A. It's Ernie Ainsworth. And the 4C being pushed off right now. He'll come to us out of Jonesboro, Arkansas. First weekend behind the wheel of the 360 after moving up from the 305 ranks. That young man, 13 years old behind the wheel. That'll be Cooper Looney in car number 4C. Getting all the drivers pushed off here for their engine heat check here on the front straightaway. Thumbs up or thumbs down. Drivers giving the crew on the front straightaway, making sure their cars are up to temperature. We'll turn them loose. We'll have one more wave coming up right after this one. As we said earlier, the drivers you see in hot lap session number 2 should make up heat race number 2 later on this evening, where passing points will be the name of the game. Derek Hagar coming into tonight's 76 career trips to the USCS Outlaw Thunder Tour victory lane. Good enough for 4th all-time, including Saturday night at the Riverside International Speedway, trying to sweep the Speed Weeks once again in 2024. We wind them up, turn them loose. Hot lap session number 2 coming your way. Checker flag flying for hot lap session number 2. Derek Hagar, the 9 junior, goes to the top of the leaderboards, 12.671. His best time around the Speedway. Dale Howard second quick with a 12.755. Sammy Swindell still third quick. Ernie Ainsworth in the 91A up to 4th quick, followed by Pretty Boy Brad Bowden. Your top 5 fastest through the first 2 waves of hot laps. And we'll push out our final wave coming up here in just a moment. Get the second wave off the Speedway. Got the live look in right now on the Hunt the Front TV Facebook and YouTube pages going on. Welcome each and every one of you tuning in live on the YouTube and Facebook page here to the Pine Ridge Raceway. Round number 4, the USCS Sprint Car Speedway. Final wave of hot laps should be getting ready to roll out onto the speedway. Crate Racing USA Modifieds, you should be making your way to staging. Crate Racing USA Modifieds, you should be making your way to staging. You will follow the sprint cars, be ready. Crate Racing USA Modifieds, you will follow the sprint cars, be ready. Final wave of USCS Sprint Car Hot Laps rolling out there on the speedway right now. The first driver out there on the speedway in the 28 car. He'll come to us out of Ripley, Mississippi. And that Wilbanks Heating and Air, Lake City Motors, number 28. That'll be the Ripley Rooster, Jeff Willingham, on the wheel of car number 28. In the 3M car, waiting to be pushed off over here on the front straightaway. Driving the AG Reigns, Mike Spolkare, number 3M, out of Memphis, Tennessee. That'll be Howard Moore behind the wheel of car number 3. He's got 10 career USCS victories to his credit. Right behind him at the 23W out of Violet Branch, Mississippi, in the Wickham Ranch. DeSoto Collision Center, number 23W, that'll be Connor Ray. The 16 car waiting to be pushed off over here the front straightaway at Hernando, Mississippi, trying the Creek Enterprises, number 16, 14 years old behind the wheel. That'll be Evan McElhaney in car number 16. And the 67 car at Violet Branch, Mississippi, being pushed off the Martin Heating and Air. Huggins Cams, number 67, that's Hayden Martin. And the 28 car over the back straightaway right now to Munford, Tennessee, and that Griggs HVAC. Ainsworth Motorsports, number 28, that'll be Keith Ainsworth. And being pushed off at car number 10 right now. 15-time USCS National Champion. 98 wins to his credit with the USCS Outlaw Thunder Tour. Good enough for second all-time. 2022 USCS National Champion, the Wendy's. Fat Larry's Barbecue. KTV Motorsports, car number 10. That'll be the Bartlett Bullet, Terry Gray, and car number 10 over on the back straightaway. Also over the back straightaway, and that custom number 10K paint scheme out of Byhalia, Mississippi. That'll be Dwayne White. All hand painted on that 10K car. Drivers getting their cars up to temperature right now. We get ready to turn them loose. Final wave of hot laps coming up for the USCS Sprint Cars. Race fans, don't forget to go down and see Miss Kim right in front of the flag stand. She looks really, really bored right now. Get some USCS merchandise. She does take cash, credit, or debit. Got the 2024 USCS Speed Week t-shirts available for sale down there. Be sure to stop by and pick you up one of those as well. Nonetheless, getting ready to roll. Hot lap session number 3. USCS Outlaw Thunder Tour, round number 4, the 19th annual USCS Sprint Car Speed Week. Getting ready to come your way. And hot lap session number 3 coming to a conclusion. Derek Hagar still quick time on top of the leaderboard, followed by Dale Howard, Sammy Swindell. Hayden Martin moves into the top 5 of the 67 machine with Dwayne White in the 10K. Your top 5 fastest drivers throughout the hot lap session here this season. And that'll wrap it up for our USCS 360 Sprint Car Heat Races. And with that, we'll turn it back over to Mr. Ross Tingle for the rest of the racing classes.
Thank you, Tommy Rowe. Man, what a field of sprint cars they've got here tonight. 25, Tommy? 25 of them. USCS Winged Outlaw Sprint Cars here with us tonight. They're going to put you on a show coming up here in just a little bit. But we got modified sportsmen coming our way next. We need those. We need the Hurt Reynolds late models. Hurt Reynolds 604 late models. Crate Racing USA late models to staging right behind the modifieds. Let's go, gentlemen. We've got Ron Grandel out of Waterford, Mississippi here with us tonight, along with Jonathan Pridmore out of Baldwin in the 34 car. There he comes. Jacob Bryan in the 42 out of Camden, Tennessee. Ron Bailey out of Harvest, Alabama in the 12B car. Let's go. Crate Racing USA late model cars, 2 staging for your hot laps. Only got 4 of these cars here with us tonight, and we're underway. All right, we need the Crate Racing USA late models for your hot lap qualifying. You'll have 4 laps of qualifying. You'll probably send 3 of you at a time to the Speedway. Got 10 of those cars here with us. Hot lap time in the city for the Crate Racing USA late model cars coming our way. 4 laps. Probably 3 cars at a time to the Speedway. We've got a 10-car lineup for you here tonight. Should be Justin Jacobs out of Tuscumbia, Alabama in the 3D car. Braden Mitchell out of Russellville, Alabama, the 64 car. Justin McCree out of Tuscaloosa should be your first 3 cars to the Speedway. Factory stock cars, be getting your cars ready. Factory stock cars, be getting your cars ready. You will be heat racing right after our opening ceremonies here, so be getting your cars ready for staging. Here they come, the first 3 cars to the Speedway. Justin Jacobs, Braden Mitchell in the 64 car. The 72S car is going to be Steve Russell. Steve Russell atop the board, followed by Braden Mitchell. Here comes our next group of cars. Josh Ray in the 77 car. He's out of Byhalia, Mississippi. Bryson Mitchell in the 64M car. He's out of Russellville, Alabama. Mario Gresham out of Rome, Georgia in the 21 car. Here they come. Right now, Bryson Mitchell atop the board. 14.403. Steve Russell, Mario Gresham, Braden Mitchell, Josh Ray in hot lap qualifying. Derek Thornburg in the 10M car out of Grenada, Mississippi. There's the 25 car, the high roller Justin McCree. Morgan Lambert in the M77 car out of Boonville, Mississippi. The 73 Ashley Newman. Ashley's out of Ripley, Tennessee.